Hello and welcome back guys to this video. So today we will be doing a question of representation data. So let's read this question. The grouped frequency of table below shows the journey times in minutes taken by a group of 90 workers traveling to work on 10th August 2002. Okay, the journey time are given in this table. We can see by this data, we can see that this is continuous data, as we can see that the journey times are not discrete values but are ranges. Okay, the first part states that we have to find the median. Okay, so for median of continuous data, we have first, let's see the formula over here. So these are median, mean, standard deviation, and variance is simply standard deviation squared, because basically we have a square root symbol in the standard deviation, so variance removes that symbol. Okay, so here is the thing. First, for the median, we will see these two formulae. Okay, so now we have two formula. One is n plus 1 over 2 and the other is n over 2. Where do we have to use? So the basic thing over here is that this formula n plus 1 over 2 that we studied earlier is for discrete data. Okay, this is for discrete data, and this formula is for continuous data. Okay, so as we have continuous data over here, so we will use this n over 2 formula. N could also be represented by sigma f, or n, it is the same thing. Okay, so first for the I part, we can just sketch a line over here and do it from here. Okay, so for the median group of journey times, we can do sigma f median. I'll just write m sigma f over 2. So what is sigma f? We have, this is f frequency. Okay, so we will have to add all these values. You can just do it manually on your calculators. You don't need to write all these values on your question papers to show the working. Okay, we have just written sigma f and we will write the equal to. So the equal to is 90. Okay, as we can also see over here, a group of 90 people. All right, so this would be 90 over 2. And sorry, this is not the median, this is the position. Let me just write a position over here. The position is very important. This is not the value of the median. Okay, this is the value of the position. Okay, I will just write position over here. Okay, so it will, position is 45.5, which means position is between 45 and 46. Okay, 45 and 46, and we will take the average of both values. So this is the position of the median. So let's see where the position of the median comes. So for the position, we will have to make another table, and that would be the table of cumulative frequency against journey time. Okay, so let me just make that table over here. Journey time, I'll represent it with x. Okay, and we have the frequency over here. Okay, so first of all, we have the journey times in form of continuous data over here, right? So we will first break it down to discrete data. So for example, if we have 20 and 30, so it would be 25, the average of the two. 20 plus 30 divided by 2, and it would be 25. Okay, and the frequency would be 8. Okay, the next is 30 and 35, so you could just do 30 plus 35 over 2, and it would be 32.5, and the frequency is 20. Okay, and the next is 35 plus 40 over 2, and that is 37.5, and the frequency is 15. Okay, and then we have 40 plus 55 over 2, and that is 47.5, and the frequency is 27, and the last is 20, and the data is 55 plus 70 over 2, and that is 62.5. Okay, so that is the table for x and f. So now we will have to make cumulative frequency to see what how many positions have been gone, so that we can see where the 45th and 46th position come. Okay, so for the cumulative frequency, we will just add all the values preceding, including this value including this value, we have to calculate the cumulative frequency at this position, right? So we will add all the values of this and all the preceding values. So over here we don't have a preceding value, so it would be 8 as it is. Okay, then for here we will have 20 and the preceding value is 8, so we will have 28. Okay, 15 plus 28, 15 plus 28 would be 15 plus 28 would be 43, and then 27 plus 43 would be 70, and then 70 plus 20 would be 90, as the total is 90. Okay, so now we will see for the 45th and 46th position. Okay, so for after that, this position 8 positions have gone, here 28 positions have gone, here 43 positions have gone, but we haven't reached the 45 and 46. 43 positions have gone on this ratio. Now we're on to this one. Okay, this means that this is the median value of x, 47.5, but we have to write it in that form. Okay, so where was the frequency? 27. We have 27 frequency. Okay, so that is this value. Okay, so the we have the median group of journey times, group, we need group, right? So we will be 40 to 55. Okay, so you can write the median as 40 to 40 t 55. Okay, so that would be our median. On to the second part. Okay, second part says the model group of journey time. So for the model group, we could simply do we could see the maximum number over here. We have 8, 20, 15, 27 or 20. So 27 over here is the maximum. Okay, so 27 would be the model group, 40 to 55. Okay, so the model would be 40 t 55. Okay, on to the third part. The third part states calculate an estimate of total number of workers who took 45 minutes or less to travel to work. Okay, so 45 minutes or less. Okay, so over here what we can do is 45 minutes left. We have data till 40, right? We had data till 40, that is this one. So in the our cumulative frequency table, we can see that for till 41, till the 40 part, we have 43 people. Okay, and now we have some more than 43, because here we have 45. Okay, 45 minutes. So we can say that for till 40, let me just write it over here, that till 40 we had how many workers? We had 43 workers, right? Okay, and now we have to go till 45. Okay, and now, but how many workers would be there till 45? And we also know that after 45, that is the position 55. Okay, at the position 55 we have more workers. We have 70 workers. Okay, so this means that 70 minus 43, which means that 70 minus 43 is 27. Okay, so 27 workers have reached in this portion of 15 minutes. Okay, so this is simple proportionality. If 27 workers have reached in 15 minutes, and the gap between 40 and 45 is 5 minutes, right? So what would be the gap between 43 and x? Okay, we will just write it as x. Okay, so at 50 in 15 minutes 27 workers reach. How many workers would reach in x 5 minutes? Okay, so we could just cross multiply it. So 15x would be equal to 5 times 27. That is a way to solve proportionalities. That's how I do it. That's the simplest of all. Okay, so x would be equal to 9, which means that we'll have 9 minutes till 9 more minutes. Okay, so the x would be 9. All right, so we had 43 minutes already. We had 43 minutes already, 43 people already. So we will add 9 more workers to it. So 43 plus 9 would be 52. Okay, so that is our answer, that 52 workers have traveled. Okay, to or to highlight your answer, you could just box it in your exams. Okay,